everyone. We're here in San Miguel, California at Skyrose Ranch. We just started last night our first women's program of 2019. So we kicked off the new day today, started with a class on her worth. We used the Proverbs 31 woman as our model. And so right now, actually the ladies are going on a reflection walk and just really taking some time to think about what they're looking to get out of our program. Most of you know that the women's program has been going on now for about 5 years. We've had how many graduates now?
We've had 175 graduates as of this program. When
Yes.
this program is over, we'll have about 175.
And what's really cool is these aren't just spouses, these aren't just veterans, it's a mixture of everyone. Because what we're really trying to do is just give a model, a blueprint of what it looks like to be the woman God created us to be. And that doesn't mean that you are just a veteran to get that or just a mom to get that. That's for every woman, no matter what we do. Because what we do is not who we are. Who we are is who God created us to be. And I'm so thankful that I have Susanne Stalnecker, who is now the women's director for Mighty Oaks. And Susanna has just done such a great job putting our program together and directing it in such a way that it's just growing so nicely and coming together so well. And so thank you, Susanna.
Yes, thank you.
Why don't you share a little bit about what we teach about the Proverbs 31 woman?
So we actually have about 7 classes, and we go through more of like life kind of topics. We have classes on home, being a mother, marriage. We start out with her worth, and that's really just what Kathy already shared with you, really just kind of laying out the biblical blueprint of the woman that God created us to be and sharing kind of the perspective, the biblical perspective of that with the ladies. And then our other classes are really just life classes. We have one class on post-traumatic stress because we really want to kind of give the Christian perspective behind that, and that's really important, we feel, to share with them just because it is such a different perspective. But other than that, all of our classes are more life type classes, and really because we are kind of saying that when the small things and when the basic things are right, then the bigger things are just going to fall into place. And so all of our classes are really based on, come from a biblical perspective, and we have chosen to use the Proverbs 31 kind of passage to go through that and really focusing on the characteristics that are found in the example of the woman that's given there. And so that's kind of the basis for our women's program. And it's just been an honor and a privilege for me to be a part of that and just developing that. Our leadership team has grown so much over the last few years.
Yes.
And this year we have started out we have 3 actually ladies in training at this session. And the next time they come, they'll be ready to be group facilitators in our program as well. We have 5 group facilitators this time, and so we've grown to such a point that we have so many students that we have 5 groups each time, and then so we have ladies leading those groups, and they are have group sessions after each class. And so we've found that to be very effective, and our team has grown in such a great way.
Yes, it has. So we, well, I don't know what. We
What else?
How's the week going so far?
Okay.
The week is going really well. The ladies are really receptive. We have meetings in the morning. We start at 7 o'clock in the morning with our leadership team, and we were able to get some feedback from the group facilitators just this morning about how their first group session went last night. Yesterday we started with a welcome where we just kind of lay it all out there for the ladies, and we share with them kind of what they can be expecting this week and what results they can be getting from the program if they kind of meet those expectations. And then the group facilitators had their first session with their groups, and they just had some great feedback. There's some ladies that are a little hesitant because they weren't really sure that this program was what it actually is, focusing on who they are rather than getting a better understanding of their husband or learning more about post-traumatic stress. And so that always kind of takes ladies back a little bit and kind of takes them back by surprise, but that's not a bad thing. And it's a good place for them to be, focusing on them and realizing that they're here for them and they're here to focus on what God has for them. And so we did get some great feedback this morning from just the beginning that we had, and the ladies are very open and receptive to what they're going to be learning this week.
Yeah, that's right.
And what does the year look like for the women's program?
So in 2019, we will have 3 more programs. One will be held in Ohio at the Wilds location, and the other two will be back here at Sky Rose Ranch. So we're expecting a full class at those times, and so. Yeah.
Yep. And our hope as well is to just bring on some more ladies. We have planned to have more ladies come back for the leadership training and
Yep.
just to continue to grow our women's team from that perspective as well. So we're really excited about this year. It's kind of a stretch for us to add an extra program. We've had 3 programs for the last few years, but we're excited about the growth and really thankful for the opportunity to have another women's program, actually have our women's program at the Wilds in Ohio. So we're looking forward to that.